gripe today.
Yeah, you do. You have good reason to gripe, I think.
Good reason to gripe. Why isn't air for your tires free everywhere? It's air. And it's a part of the vacuum machine.
You have to have quarters.
You have to have quarters.
And a lot of them.
Put your thing in. I have a tire that's been going flat on me because I have a rim that is actually from a pothole that is bent. So I have to get a whole new rim and tire.
Oh, and that's expensive.
It's $500, you know,
Yeah.
But then it's like on top of it all, it's like, yeah, anyway, no free air anywhere. So it's always going flat on me.
She was texting our staff today. And why isn't air free?
Why isn't air free? And you can go some places where it's free. So there are places and it says in big letters free air, but none of those places are near me or when you have a flat tire and you need the air.
Well, and you were late today. I was actually late getting to work also, but it made me think when you were having all this, these car problems, I was thinking about jobs where, you know, sometimes people are late for work or school or something and there's a reason, whatever. But some people have jobs like you and me, like we could be late. It means less time doing our hair and our makeup, but we have a job where we have to be in this seat by 9 at a certain time. And there are some jobs that are like that, and I think it's stressful. It adds
very
to the
stressful
stress.
because you're sitting there, you're getting all dirty, you're down there, gotta be like, okay, I gotta get this done, I gotta get going, I gotta dry my hair today. Like that's all I was thinking.
The struggle is real.
The struggle is real. Here's another. It's not a gripe, but it's really a question I have for you because I have hoarding in my heart. And I mean that in the nicest of ways. Like it truly is something that my family are absolutely hoarders. Sorry, family, but you are. But I do have sentimental value to a lot of inanimate objects, and so I have to learn to let things go. But one thing I have a hard time letting go is cards. Like really nicely written cards, things that mean something, especially from my mom, from, you know, like, and I found this stack that I had gotten for my birthday this year. And I was like, oh, it was a monumental birthday. It was a 40, you know, I want to keep all of them. And so I kind of wonder, like, do you keep cards? And what do you do with them?
Guilty is charged on that one.
Because I don't want them to just sit in a stack and
they're so meaningful. What's funny is when I was thinking about it, I believe somewhere in my house, I still have a huge bag. And when I was in high school, people didn't have cell phones. And so we exchanged notes.
Yes.
And you'd fold them like super special.
So many.
I still have so many high school notes.
Yeah, written in pencil.
Written in pencil. You know, single lines. I mean, sometimes they're pages and pages.
Yes.
And I think it's really hard to get rid of those things. And I keep every card you write because you put so much thought into
because I love cards.
Birthday cards and thank you notes and stuff like that.
So I have this stack and I was kind of looking up things to do because I was like, what do I do? You could just put them all in a bin because I have too many to put in like a journal or a scrapbook. There'd be like 20 scrapbooks, you know? So I did see some cool ideas online, although I didn't like this one. One of them said keep them until you give them back to the person. I'm like, no, the whole point is keeping them.
Yeah, you don't give them back.
No, you don't give them back. But then I was like, well, that's kind of an interesting idea. Another thing they said is putting cutting them. So you take a few of them, you cut them, and so you still have the writings inside and they can open, and you make a frame out of them, and then you put a picture of the person in the middle.
Oh,
that makes sense? So it's almost like you're making a collage of them.
Okay.
And I was like, that could be kind of a cool thing.
That's
or you
cute.
frame them, or I can't give them up.
Yeah, I have stacks of them in bags, and I'll sometimes label them like 40th birthday or whatever.
I have old poems boyfriends wrote in high school. I still have all those too. That's cute.
Yeah, so it's a good sound off. I think we posted this on Facebook. We want to know, you have hoarding in your heart too? Go to our Facebook page and tell us, what do you hold on to way too long?
You know what my brother holds on to?
What?
Weed whackers.
Oh, my dad hangs on to
weed whackers.
What my mom always says, grill brushes. Oh, my dad hoards grill brushes.
My brother probably has over 100 weed whackers that he claims he's going to rehab and sell, but he's like, but they have feelings. I need to keep them.
So if his friends need a weed whacker, they know where to go.
You know where to go, Minnesota.
All right.